Hey, this isn't another, AI tools you're not using list, folks. This is my actual routine, my 9 to 5 p.m. and how I use ChatGPT to run my business, save me time, and keep me focused. No code, no tech, no overwhelm, just one tool used well. Let's go. First thing that I personally do every single month, other than go to the gym, is I open up my daily to-do list. Then I hand it off to ChatGPT. Here's the exact prompt that I use. You are my productivity coach. Based on this list, help me prioritize tasks by urgency and impact. Suggest what I can automate or delegate. That's so good. This is where most people waste an hour deciding what to do, and ChatGPT helps me decide it in 30 seconds. I hate to admit it, but it often catches something that I missed. Sometimes it reminds me that I shouldn't even be doing half of the stuff on the list, right? It's kind of like, we got this. The goal is simple. Start the day with clarity, not chaos, and you're off to the races. So from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m., now it's time to write email posts, scripts, and/or landing pages, whatever it is that I conceive of, but I never start from a blank page. Instead, I give ChatGPT, you're my copywriter. Help me write a type of content about topic to audience in tone of voice. Start by asking me 3 questions to clarify. Baby, those questions are gold. They sharpen my focus before any writing happens. And the draft that comes back, it's usually 80% ready to go. I just need to tweak it. I make it mine. I add some little anecdotal things, few lines. Maybe I change the ending, but the hard meat of the work, done. And here's the thing. The more that I do this, the more that my personal GP starts to really sound like me because it's trained on my voice, my tone, as well as my past content. I know it might seem a little bit weird, gang, but you got to get past that because now it's decision time. This could be anything. Should I launch this now or next week? Do I keep this offer at $99 or do I bump it to $999? Should I hire a freelancer? Should I automate a task? When I'm stuck, this is the exact prompt that I use. I say, you are my decision coach. I'm weighing option A versus option B. Give me pros, cons, and a third better option that I probably have not considered. And it always does. And after that third option, something that I never thought of usually, and I kind of scratch my head. I get angry at myself for not thinking about it. And I go, oh man, darn you, ChatGPT, you're so smart. But that's the thing. It's educated it. And this is where AI becomes a real business partner. It helps me think, not just do. It challenges me, right? So later in the afternoon, this is where I work on my business, not just in the business. And that's a key differentiator. You don't want to be working in your business. You want to be working on your business. Every entrepreneur knows this. If I catch myself doing something repetitive, that is my personal cue to systemize it, or at least try to systemize it. And here's the exact prompt that I use. You are my operations expert. I do this task weekly. Describe the task, break it into a checklist, suggest tools to automate and or delegate parts of it. And just like that, I have created a repeatable process, which means that I can train someone else to do it and or just hand it to ChatGPT. And the goal here is simple. Remove yourself from anything low leverage. We want big leverage activities, only big leverage, not low level. And this is where I plan my future content. Posts, emails, podcasts, these YouTube videos. Here's my go-to prompt. You are my content strategist. Based on this topic, enter the topic. Give me 10 post ideas that are punchy, value-packed, and drive engagement. Focus on whatever platform that might be. Then I follow up with, now turn idea number 3 into a full LinkedIn post with a hook, a story, and a call to action. And gang, this used to take me hours, but now it takes me 15 minutes start to finish. And I did this manually for many, would write almost daily on LinkedIn. And at the end of the day, I always loop and I write this specific prompt. You are my personal coach. Today I accomplished, and I put a list. What did I do well? What should I improve? Give me one motivational takeaway. I know it sounds weird, probably a little cheesy, but sometimes it tells me to stop overworking, and sometimes it reminds me that progress is happening, which I like to hear, even if I can't feel it, right? Because it's quantitative, not qualitative. It's like having a journalist assistant that actually back. For me, it's like having a journaling assistant that's documenting everything throughout the day, that's actually talking back to me and giving me really powerful feedback so that I improve. All right, let's zoom out. Here's how I use ChatGPT in a single day. My morning prioritization, my writing assistant, my strategic decision support, my process, my contenting, my daily reflection, and boy, is it powerful. This isn't just a tool. This is an operating rhythm, and it's what keeps me sane, focused, and scaling. I think that's probably a few of the things that you guys might want to do. And if you want to build this rhythm yourself, start by creating your own custom step. Click right there for the video where I show you exactly how to train your GPT on your business step by step. It's super simple. That's where the real shift begins. Please watch the video. Let's build it together. Let's get better together.